Each entity was required to nominate one person with special interest in disaster risk management to be the focal point for their particular sector. Ms. Samantha Dixon, disaster coordinator at NaDMA, explained what these focal point people responsibility will be.
They will be the conduit or that liaison that NaDMA, the Secretariat, and the agency needs to converse with the various sectors. The intention, the output for today's meeting is to have a draft terms of reference that would guide the work that we expect to be done through these focal points. Now, what we just did was an exercise to talk about what would be some of the things needed to have this come to realization, some of the challenges that they are likely to face having to go back now to their workplaces. In the exercise, they've cited some good practices that we can build on, but we also saw some things that we need to look into and do some further research and development as we go forward with this network of persons that we want representing the various agencies.
Building capacity in the various sectors, she says, put them in a better position as they try to fulfill the mission of the agency, which is ensuring the nation's safety. One area Dixon says was of special interest was that of the state of disaster risk management in Grenada, with greater emphasis placed on a country document. This document showed occurrences between the years 1800 and 2014. Ms. Dixon stressed the importance of this to everyone involved.
Now, at the national level and at the Secretariat, we house what we call the National Disaster Plan. All the annexes of all the agencies sitting here should be in our plan so that it speaks the same language. So in other words, collaboration and networking is important, building capacity even at the community level and the families. So one of the punchlines for this is the more prepared our families are, the more prepared our districts and communities are, the more prepared our entities, both private and public, are, the better our national level will be prepared. So this is one of the preparedness activities we're doing, as I said.
At the end of today's activities, they are hoping to come up with a framework on which they can develop terms of reference for focal point in disaster risk management. An assessment will be done of the people selected to see where they are at in terms of their understanding of disaster risk management. Complacency remains one of the major challenges. However, she speaks of plans going forward.
Network where we're going to have common goals and understanding. It's about knowing, it's about advocating for change and keeping people safe. It's about developing SOPs and plans. It's about testing those plans. It's about updating those plans based on phenomena that happen, because no two phenomena are the same. And so experience is going to help us do this and hopefully get it as best we can.
The message remains: be prepared at all times for any eventualities. Kristalina John for GBN News.